The backfill for state parks, according to Representative McNamara, is from the ATV funding, ATV damage account trail grants, ATV Lake County grant, local trail grants, snowmobile fund. I'm starting to feel like Representative Drazkowski here, just reading off a list on a piece of paper. Water recreation program. So you're basically telling us that we're not going to have to close any state parks in the state of Minnesota because you're stealing money from ATV and snowmobile funds to fund state parks. That's where the backfill comes from. Or you're telling us that the DNR will make the decision about whether to keep the money in the ATV funds, and we will have to close down state parks. So suddenly, these claims about a 2% cut, it's crazy that would result in a 20% cut to parks, has become the reality, which is an 11% general fund cut means that you're either going to start closing down state parks or you're going to start raiding all these other funds that people use for trails. That's the reality. And Representative Hackbarth can offer this amendment to say don't close down any state parks. We can all vote for that. But anybody who cares about ATVs in the state, or anybody who cares about snowmobile funds in the state, or water recreation programs, any of these other funds the Representative McNamara's bill steals from are getting raided. So in this amendment, you have a choice between ATVs and state parks, snowmobiles and state parks. That's the choice that you're creating with this bill, Representative McNamara. That's the choice that you're creating in this budget, Representative Holberg. And the fact of the matter is there are only hard choices in this budget.
This is the Parks and Trails Division. Parks and Trails, I believe, were combined a few years ago. We are not taking ATV money and using it for state parks. We are not taking snowmobile money and using it for state parks. It's the Parks and Trails Division. Those monies are staying in those appropriate places. If you know, when you buy your snowmobile license and your ATV license, you pay a fee. They go into dedicated accounts, and from those accounts, we take money out periodically to fix up trails or build put culverts over waterways so the snowmobiles can go over. So, members, I was reading the lines as they were from the fiscal staff, but it's the Division of Parks and Trails. Thank you.